Man, it's been so long since I last recorded this. Believe it or not. Alright. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah, I got my hands on a new controller. Finally. So, yeah, this is what it's test. Let me just confirm that everything sounds fine. Alright then, here we go. Yeah, everything seems to be sounding fine.
Feeling alright?
So everything should be fine. Also, I gotta obtain a lot of these things. I forgot the name of it. Primo gems, I mean. Yeah, I receive a lot of it. So I suppose I could always test it out. One thing I want to point out is that I got a new character. She's adorable. Kirara! I'm getting a lot of cat girls here. Not that I'm complaining, but I just love it. Anyway, let's see if we can obtain a new character again. So here we go. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Here we go, come on. Oh shit. Please. That's sword. Please tell me it's not this freaking book that I got. Yes! There you go, thank you! I gotta sign out. Fuck yeah! Alright, now that I got Sino, I can now focus on this one. Hopefully I can get either... What is his name? Ayato? Hope I can get either Ayato or the other green hair girl. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Alright. There you go, we got ourselves this guy. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, there you go. There's only a limit of how many of these things I have. But it's okay. I mean, I did obtain him. Oh god, my still under the weather with this shit. Anyway, it seems we need to go all the way there. Okay, I get it. I suppose I could. What is it I was doing here? Oh, I think I know what it was. I was in the middle of obtaining all the those items. Fuck, what is it called? Yeah, this one. For the Statue of the Seven. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just continue with the main story. Off we go. I still need to complete with the story with the. Yeah, I need to complete this story, this Arco quest, and then I can head out and take care of the other one. Reach Fontaine as fast as I can. Because I mean, technically speaking,
Well, here we are again.
the main story is pretty much almost already on the verge of heading towards the other continent. What's it called? Natla, I think it was.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Eh.
Hyman's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
Oh, unreal. You know, there is a palace here in Portugal that every time I see it, I can't help to also feel like it's unreal. It's massive, it's amazing, it's... I'll just put a picture in here. But yeah, it is pretty amazing.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
I mean, technically speaking, I'm pretty sure it could. I mean, if I recall, aren't in nature trees also supposed to be do the same the same work? Believe it or not, trees do help a lot. Not just with the changing the hair and stuff, but they also help other stuff, like preventing mudslides. And if it's a lot of trees near an ocean area, you could also prevent floods. I mean, of course, there's a tsunami. I doubt it, but still. Yeah, trees are important.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
I doubt
Sumeru
it.
is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like
messed up.
Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
It is.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
You shouldn't. Seriously, you really shouldn't. It does help prevent the sandstorms. You don't wanna provoke the wrath of Dignari. I heard it can be very scary.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We gotta catch those.
Hello? what are you about to say, Paimon?
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
You got it. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's been quite a long time since I last played this game. I believe I was kind of busy with other stuff.
Just our luck.
Mainly
None of
recording
them are
other
here
games.
today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Which, speaking of, I was editing the videos for this other Let's Play. Yeah, it was a GTA 4. Eventually, I realized something. I messed up with the settings and I ended up creating just GIFs, which means from a certain part to the other one, I'm gonna have to redo all of that. Hopefully, I should be able to hide it so people won't notice, but it is annoying. As for the reason why it's in the GIF setting was because of my other work on Patreon. I wanted to share information about my project and one of the characters I was working on, and I made a GIF with this character, but then I apparently forgot to reset the setting. So, whoopsie daisy.
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Yay!
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Sure.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah, have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days, so you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it
Yeah,
down.
let's go with that.
Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Oh, there you go. Alright then, so I guess we're gonna follow the guy. Or sort of. Alright, there you go. We have reached the place.
Are we there yet?
Seriously?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
They're just standing there, staring.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on, a wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
You're an idiot.
It's an ambush!
Of course it is.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there.
Oh?
Not only
So that
do
was
I
one
know
of the
that you're
men,
looking for
huh?
Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake!
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Lovely.
Long time
We
no
are all
see,
here.
Miss
Perfect.
Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Yeah, except you made a big mistake.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Oh yeah. This could be a lesson to be remembered. Forever.
Following orders.
I'll protect them. Ready, steady, go!
Need.
Just like we heard! By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night fall!
No rest for the wicked.
My god, I'm not used to the controllers. I'm much lighter than the other
Impossible.
one.
Yeah, how could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all.
Yep.
And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Ha. Damn.
Okay,
I wanna
that should
see
be all
that.
of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Yep.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
Yeah, they were
Paimon
funny.
can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Really.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Enger and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
Oh yeah, so who's that other guy?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
Really?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow.
Wow.
What a genius idea!
I feel bad for the guy.
Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
Hmm? About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia,
You're
do you
tsundere.
dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice
you
things
okay?
about the
You're
Lesser Lord from
cheeking
Dunyarzad.
a bit over
I
there.
can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've
Well,
begun
about
to
that.
realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
Yeah.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Thank you. Interesting.
Anyway, looks like we're done with
Nikita
business
is awesome.
here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Oh, you got it. Oh, we're back.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too.
Alright then.
She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow
Well, I do
morning,
need
Traveler.
to do some missions.
As for
Merely,
these idiots,
I wanna need
let's
to go
just hope
to
they live to
the
see another day.
ley lines and obtain a lot of XP. I am planning to level up over with Sino, so I can be, one of the team. So this is gonna take a while. Okay then, it's been a very, very long time since I last recorded this, so I might as well try and continue this. Also, funny story. This is gonna be from, let's just say a long time past since I last got a chance to record. Honestly, I don't even remember exactly what I was doing. All I know, I was getting, I guess getting so tired of just playing this game over and over again that I just need a break. So yeah, let me just switch characters. And also, for guys wondering, not exactly sure if I got a chance to show you guys later, last time, but yeah, I got two new characters. And also got this guy.
Let's go.
Let me just switch things up. I suppose you can stay. Because I mean, Cheeky does help increasing my health, so that should be okay. But man, I am so close to reach the fontaine. Oh, and by the way, I'm just gonna record a bit and then I'm gonna take a break because I'm making pizza for me. It's gonna be my New Year's pizza. Sort of, not New Year, but let's just say the first pizza of the New Year. That's how long since I last played this game. What's up, Dia?
Right on time.
Yes, sure, I will say.
We'll know any moment now.
Oh?
Iman's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Hell, people ship you
We've known
two.
each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
That only makes her even better
Like a lot of
warrior.
martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep,
Sure.
I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Hello. Sino? You're part of the team
Sino's
now.
here, and he's pretty early too.
You think so?
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Really?
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh.
Oh! You mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
You like torture?
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Alright then, let's do it. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Candace, where? Whoa! You look furious.
Oh dear.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
You alright?
There's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Oh.
I need to work on my
Oh dear.
composure.
Yes, take a breather. Drink
It's
some
perfectly understandable why I'm
tea.
angry.
Maybe.
I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Oh dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Oh dear.
Looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
I'll call it
The ones you
hypocrites.
call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family.
The game froze. Okay, that was fucking scary. This is so awkward. Please tell me. I wonder if you captured that in the recording, because that was just freaky.
You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please, have mercy!
You've made your bed.
Yes, now you gotta lay on
We
it.
may all be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
Oh, it's not gonna be that easy, sweetie.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection.
Someone else.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
That sounds way too good to be true. Hold on. Alright, then I'm back. My apologies. I just want to make sure that the pizza is going well. Last thing I want is just eat burnt pizza.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all
Yes,
that
I'll
mystery
mess up
man's
again.
doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Yeah, where the hell are they?
I'm not sure.
Really?
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Yes, don't mess with
I'm telling the
Sino.
truth. We don't know anything. It was
Strike
all
2?
him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
He's so scared.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You got it.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle
What?
Anpu? What do you mean?
Sino? Sino?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
Oh, I get it.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia. Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community.
Oh.
It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
Well, how about that?
They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Not the academia again.
But what the hell are they planning?
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
That's what I want to know. What the hell?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Poor guys. They got thrown
Regardless,
away and they just got...
our
keep
top
getting-
priority now is locating the village keepers.
Yeah.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
You got
Yes.
it.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Yeah, let's do that. Honestly, I just feel kind of bad for those guys. Hello. Oh, what's up?
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come from?
I mean, you're just standing there.
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages! And now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself?
I almost forgot all
What's
about
it
you.
anyway?
Wow, keep it down. Don't need to give so much information to us.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Go for it.
Never mind! Paimon's got nothing.
Really?
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. Makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Of course. Isn't that obvious?
We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Also, I'm starting to smell pizza. I need to confirm everything's okay. Hold on.